Guys and gals, this is Dibbles, and we're back again to try and do a nice paint job on one of these beautiful cars. All right, so first things first, let's talk about what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a masking project. We're gonna do it with this car. Um, we're gonna use some of the basic designs that they give you uh, from the game itself. You don't have to create anything other than a few minor things here and there to make a paint job like this happen. So what I'll do is I'll fine tune the paint job on this, and then we'll move in and get started on the painting and decaling process. Okay, so we have gotten to the point where now we are getting ready to put on some decals. Okay, now these are basic designs that you can use. You can get them anywhere in the game. There's plenty to look and gain from. But what I've done to this one is I've made it a mask so that we can apply it to the car. And what that'll do is that'll remove the top layer of paint and leave the bottom layer of paint visible. Should be quite interesting. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, I think we'll go with a honeycomb. Sounds interesting. Okay, so we've got it down to the skin. We've got the skin on. That's what we're going to use the mask on. So as you see, the mask removes most of the colors, but leaves the pattern. And you can do a lot of things with this idea. You can make decals for names, nameplates, all kinds of things. You think it, you can do it. You just gotta take the time and do the experimentations and stuff, and you'll figure it all out and be a pro. So, first and foremost, I'm gonna disclaim I'm not a pro. I'm just a guy with a lot of time on his hands, and I'm curious. So we'll go from there, right? Alright, so as you can see, I'm just basically placing the masking around the car to just kind of give it a decent, even look. There's a couple times I kind of wanted to piece it together like a puzzle, but yeah, I have to resist. Okay, so most of you can see that we've got a lot of the masking done, and we're going to get the size and whatnot done. We're going to see if we can get them to match up as close as possible. We can tie this in a little bit. Like I said, it can be a little time consuming, but when you're searching for perfection, it takes a little time. Okay, so I like to keep things as simple as possible, especially when I'm trying to teach people certain things that can be complicated at times. So, there's going to be some people out there that pick on me because I'm using basic shapes, non-custom masks, and all this other stuff. But at your disposal, there are a ton of materials that you can utilize to make all kinds of designs. Your own, your very own. Who cares if everybody downloads it? It's your design. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, well, back to the show. So what we're doing here is we're getting everything in place. We've starting to look pretty good. I think we got to do the back wheel, a little bit something there, and then we should be good. Alright guys, it looks like we have gotten somewhere. Alright, so what I want you guys to do is just look at what I'm trying out. It's just different colors that can match the skin even better than you had hoped. There's so many possibilities. And masking is where it's at, guys. That's the ticket. That's gonna let your individuality come out. So even if you could just start off making weird shapes of this and that, you know, put it on a car, see what it looks like. Take the next step right after that, you know? It's step by step. Have fun doing it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you a little bit about how to make the mask that I made. So all I did was basically took this guy, he's from the game, I didn't create him, but what I'm doing is I'm matching him up and creating a section of him that I could use as I did on the car. So I can make it big or small or any diameter, shape, size, you know, the whole works. So when it disappears, that's when it's a mask. So you're able to know when you've got it masked correctly. It shows up that way. I think it's probably the best way of showing you guys how to do this. You know, I fumble at times, but I'm trying to get you guys the best info I can. So hopefully this has helped. If you guys have any questions more about masking, I've got videos of more detailed on the process. You're welcome to check those out too. If anything, thanks for hanging out. Take care, and we'll see you later.